Hey y'all. Um sorry. I know I got the mic right here. I forgot about it. I just recorded this and then I felt like the sound was gonna be too low and I forgot about the mic. So I just plugged in the mic. But I was coming on here to I guess like share some of my thoughts and feelings. So as y'all know, I'm a senior and I graduate this semester. I graduate May 1st. A few days. Yeah, so I graduate May 1st or whatever, and I'm not like I don't feel like I how I thought I would feel. Like if you asked me like 2 years ago, like I would be so excited about graduating from college and everything, but I do not feel excited. I should change that. I don't. It's not that I don't feel excited about graduating. It's more so I don't know. Like I can't accept it or something. I really don't know. And I really was sitting and thinking, I really think I have like post grad depression. Like even though I haven't graduated yet, I still feel like it can exist while you're in college. Like you can still experience post grad depression because it's like I'm just thinking about graduating and like thinking about my life and everything. But yeah, I really think I have that, and I was like YouTube and things, and that's really a thing, and many people have been feeling that way during the pandemic or whatever, like many people who graduated and didn't have a graduation and stuff like that. And so yeah, I was like, okay, so this is pretty common at least for now, but I still feel like people experience post grad depression before the pandemic as well. And I really think it's because sometimes we don't know how to accept where we are in our lives or whatever, especially today with social media. Like your social media, every time you go on social media, you're usually comparing yourself a lot. You see things that other people have accomplished, or you see things that other people are just doing, and like you can compare your life to their life and it could make you feel some type of way or whatever. So yeah, I feel like that has a lot to do with it, and that's why we can't accept where we are in our life, because we feel like we're supposed to be here, we're supposed to be there, we're supposed to be doing this, we're supposed to be doing that, when we're really where we are right now is where we're supposed to be. And I keep trying to remind myself that like where you are is where you're supposed to be. What is meant to be will happen, and what has happened was meant to happen. So yeah, but it's like I know this because I take the time to think about everything, and like I know this, but it's just that I just can't I'm just having trouble accepting that, like where I thought I would be at this time, like age 22, graduating from college, like I'm not there. Like how I thought the ending would be, it's not how it is. And also I'm trying to remind myself that this is not the ending. Like this, let's compare life to a book. Like this is just a chapter in my life. This is not the end of my book or whatever. So yeah, that's what I keep thinking about also, and trying to remind myself, because it's like I don't know, like I feel like I'm not supposed to feel like this. Like I really should be excited, it's a milestone that I have accomplished, or I'm accomplishing. I'm almost done, y'all. Like, and also, if some people don't know, like I'm the first in my family on my mom's side to graduate from college, and I think we have one family member that went to college like recently. Like she's an older family member or whatever. I think she recently went to college and graduated. So yeah, but besides that, like I'm the first in my family to graduate, to go to college and to graduate from college. So it's like a big thing, and like in general, colleges graduating from college is a big thing. And I also feel like that can be a problem too. Okay, I feel like when people hear that you're going to college or you graduated from college, just like, oh my gosh, and people feel like I don't know. I feel like people expect so much and they really don't know. Like, okay, going to college and graduating and getting your degree, it doesn't guarantee anything. Like, nothing is guaranteed. I feel like nothing is guaranteed in life, but I don't even want to be harsh, but death, I mean, But, okay, like, people feel that getting your bachelor's, getting your master, it guarantees something, but sometimes it does not. Yeah, like, just because you have your bachelor's in this, just because you have your master's in that, just because you have experience here, it doesn't guarantee anything. Like, it doesn't guarantee you that you're gonna get a job, your dream job. It doesn't guarantee that you're gonna get it now, the time you expect to get it. It doesn't guarantee that you will get it at all. Or maybe you will get it, but it will be down the road. Or maybe you won't. Maybe you may go in a different direction. Like, you never know what is planned for you. Like, you never know what God has planned for you. And yeah, so I feel like a lot of people don't understand that, oh, just because you have a degree in this or that, it means something, but at the same time it doesn't guarantee anything. And I feel like there's a lot of misconceptions regarding that. So yeah, I feel like that, I don't know, put a lot of pressure on people also. And like, I actually had a roommate or whatever who she was she have her bachelor's or whatever, and she was in getting her master's or whatever, and she's having a hard time finding a job in her field. And I just found it very interesting. And like, she was like, I have a whole degree and I'm having trouble finding a job, and there's people who don't and they're able to get it or whatever. Or it's like they want you to have that's the thing, they want, when it comes to internships and jobs, it doesn't matter about the degree. Sometimes they want you to have so much experience, and it's like, especially with internships, and I don't get that. I feel like that is the purpose. Like, I feel like that's the purpose of the internship, is for me to gain experience and for me to get a feel of these different jobs, different fields and stuff. And I just don't get that. Like, a lot of experience is required. And I know in my major they always tell us, they used to tell us, it's not what you know, it's who you know. But now they tell us it's not who you know, it's who knows you. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. So yeah, I just feel like all of this just creates so much stress, and like make you think so much that it's just like that, all of that can post-grad depression. And yeah, and I don't think post-grad depression can only exist after college. It can exist during college, because like your junior year and everything, sometimes, especially during the pandemic, people are so worried about their future and everything, and we're so nervous that this may not work out, or this may not go how I expected it to go, or whatever, or I expected to be here at this age, but instead I'm over there. So I feel like it's crazy. Like, do anybody else feel this way? Like, for real? Like, whether you graduated already, or graduating now, or graduating in the future, I don't know. I just feel like we think adulthood is just really hard. And I've never been someone to say, I can't wait to be an adult to do X, Y, and Z. Like, it's like I'm really patient when it comes to that, because I know adulting is not easy. Like, I know that. But it's just like, I can't, it's hard for me to just not really accept, but to be okay with where I am. Because it's like, you want to be here, you want to be there, and it's like, I have to keep reminding myself that where you are is where you're supposed to be. And it's like, I know these things because I sit down and I think about these things, but it's just like, I don't know. So like, do y'all, comment down below, do y'all feel the same way? Have y'all experienced this or whatever? And also something I want to say, I think I said it before, um when we graduate from college, sometimes we may not even get the job that we want right away, and we may have to get a job that has nothing to do with our degree. And I just like that is and that is okay, because I feel like a lot of people was like that. And I also feel like no matter what you pursue career wise, there's something that you can gain and take with you. So yeah, everything is a learning experience in my eyes. So yeah, but I just want people to know that like that it's okay. And like I feel like yes, we say that it's okay. We know that it's like pretty normal. Like we know that you don't always get the job that you want or you expect to get when you graduate with your degree right away. And sometimes I'm not even gonna say not at all. I don't want to put that out there, but yeah, like we don't always get our dream job or end up where we want right away. Like yeah. And also everybody path is different. Everybody go at different speeds. So it's like I have to keep reminding myself of that, and y'all should remind yourself of that too. Like yes, you may see other people around you doing this and that, but it's not your time. It's not your time. You have your own path. You have a different path. You're going at your own speed, and that is okay. But yeah, like I really think I have post-grad depression because I'm literally always thinking about after graduation, and I'm always frustrated that something isn't going as planned or something isn't. It's like I be trying to like it's not on my time when everything's about God's timing. So it's like yeah. And sometimes you're just worried because especially with the pandemic, like it has made you think about things like hard. And I've always been an overthinker. Like I'm always thinking. So the pandemic just made it 10 times worse. Like always thinking. And that's not a bad thing, but also thinking and planning ahead and yeah, like just thinking so much can sometimes be like a little bit much because sometimes you don't accept where you are. You're doing so much thinking that you're not even accepting where you are or being able to what you're supposed to obtain during this time. You're not able to do it because you're so busy just trying to think about the future that you're not able to enjoy the present. So it's like I just be trying to remind myself of that, but it's like oh my god, like oh life again, comment down below, let me know what y'all thinks, because your girl has been I really have been stressed, like for real. And it's like I try to be happy and stuff like that, like I'm not really an open person. Like I don't always talk about my feelings, but I just felt like it today. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have. I just wanted to share that. But yeah.